That quiet doubt that creeps in even when people are kind, when they laugh with you, invite you back, or say they care, yet your mind still whispers maybe they don't really like me, can feel exhausting and confusing. But psychology says this isn't intuition gone wrong, it's a protective pattern your brain learned to question affection, not because it's absent, but because safety once required doubt. This feeling often comes from how your brain learned to interpret connection. Research shows people with high emotional sensitivity or past relational inconsistency develop hypervigilance around social cues, which means your mind scans for subtle signs of rejection, even in neutral moments, not to sabotage you, but to prepare you. Your brain relies heavily on what psychology calls negativity bias. It weighs potential loss more than evidence of acceptance, so one delayed reply, one distracted look, one change in tone can outweigh 10 positive interactions. Your mind isn't ignoring affection, it's prioritizing threat because uncertainty feels more dangerous than disappointment. Another layer is attachment processing. Research shows that people with anxious or avoidant leaning attachment styles often doubt stability, even when closeness is present, so affection doesn't land fully. Your brain keeps asking, is this real? Will it last? What am I missing? This isn't insecurity. It's an internal alarm, shaped by earlier experiences where liking didn't always mean staying. You might also struggle with emotional permanence. Psychology explains that some people have difficulty holding onto emotional reassurance when it's not actively happening. So once interaction ends, the warmth fades and doubt fills the gap. You're not ungrateful, your nervous system just needs repeated safety to internalize connection. Your self-awareness can amplify this. Two introspective minds analyze interactions, deeply replaying conversations and searching for hidden meaning. Research shows this level of reflection can turn ambiguity into assumed rejection, especially when your standards for sincerity are high. You don't want surface liking, you want real acceptance. There's also a self-concept factor. If you grew up feeling misunderstood, your brain may carry a core belief that being liked is conditional. So when people show care, your mind questions the accuracy instead of the affection. Psychology calls this cognitive dissonance between self-image and external validation. What feels like self-doubt is often self-protection. Your brain is trying to prevent the shock of rejection by expecting it first, but that strategy can blur your perception of genuine connection. So if you often feel like people don't actually like you, remember psychology sees this as a nervous system seeking certainty, not a reflection of your worth. Your mind learned to doubt to survive, not because you're unlikable. You're not imagining rejection, you're anticipating it, and that difference matters. If this resonates, share it with someone who doubts affection, and tell me in the comments what helps you finally believe someone cares.